you say the truth, you can't unsay it. There's like no way to go back to that perspective. Once you've seen it, you can't unsay it. And I think a lot of next year is going to be of that too. Of people saying things and then not being able to unsay them. The truth is always revealed. It's just in divine timing. And also, I think collectively we're going through a lot of tower moments and triggers, and this is just an invitation to go deeper within yourself and to not give your power away to others, and to come home to yourself. It's an opportunity to grow, and this is what being human is about: growing, changing. It's evolution. But just a reminder that the triggers and the tower moments they're not happening to you. They're happening for you to choose different. You are the creator of your own reality, and the decisions that you make impact how your reality is for you. Yeah, to be able to get onto a new timeline, you have to do things differently, and that means showing up differently, responding in different ways, responding instead of reacting, and taking accountability and responsibility for your own healing and the part that you've played in your own healing, as well as your own suffering, as well as others suffering too. And you have to get out of the victim mindset, and when you're in a chronic state of fight, flight, freeze or fawn, into that victim mindset of yourself. It's unconscious. And the energy of next year is going to be different than, really different from this year and the previous years too. And I'm just so excited to start fresh, but at the minute I'm just getting it's been like, there's been so many different emotions coming up, like with what I'm going through at the moment, and it feels like sometimes what it feels like is, it feels like old timelines that I've been on are collapsing, and because my energy is so magnetic at the moment, it's pulling my old, as those timelines are collapsing, I'm magnetizing in those soul fractals of that version of me, and along with that comes with so many emotions too, and I'm feeling like overwhelmed and anxious, like so anxious and scared, but also excited and happy and peaceful and content. Like it's just everything all at once, and it's sort of balancing like each other out, if that makes sense. But yeah, just God puts challenges and things into your life, and you wouldn't be given anything that you couldn't handle. So at the moment when you're going through it, it might not, you might not think it at the time, which is so valid. But you're able to like change your mindset and rewire. I always get that word mixed up. Rewire your subconscious mind, and you have to be consistent when you rewire it. Your subconscious mind, you have to be so consistent and what word can I use? Consistent and non-judgmental, because you're trying your best. Like I always say, if you know better, do better. Until then, do your best. And I think that's very fitting. No, I say this all the time, but not bypassing your emotions is really important for nervous system regulation. And I know it's scary, and I know you want to run away sometimes, or however you dealt with that as a child. You have to sit with those emotions and feel them, and I'm not gonna lie, it is painful, because your body and mind doesn't know that it's not happening right now, but that when you think and feel that emotion, like when you get took back to that time in childhood, your body and mind, it's like experiencing it as at that time, but obviously it's in the present moment. It's hard to explain, but where was I going with that? It's basically like full circle moment, because it's what I was talking about like in the beginning of the video, with like the collective going through triggers and tower moments, and with that comes the unhealthy coping mechanisms, and these are things that your child self learned to do to keep them safe, or maybe a little bit older as well, like an adult, however, whatever age it was. This cycle that we're in right now is it's all coming up for a reason, and it's coming for, this is like a 9 or 10 year cycle that we've been in, like collectively, and it ends in this year. It's next year is starting, like it's, the energy is not going to be like anything of experience, but all the yucky stuff that's coming up now, it's an opportunity for us to complete it, come full circle, and really grow from it. And we can't, like I said, we can't expect different outcomes if we're not changing our our behaviors, what we are doing. Because if you continue to do the same thing, you're going to get the same outcome. So when these triggers come up and these unhealthy coping mechanisms, the first thing to do is to acknowledge it. And that's the stage that I'm at right now. Like, I'm acknowledging all of these unhealthy coping mechanisms, and I've been reflecting on it. And as a child, like, I just used to deal with everything myself. Like, I had to just be by myself, and that's the way that I was in an adult. I'm trying to heal that, but I haven't been triggered this hard in a while, and it's bringing up old unhealthy coping mechanisms. People might be like drinking, drugs, sex, whatever it is, like however people deal with it. But I've been noticing my unhealthy coping mechanisms, and I'm just trying to sit with it and remind myself that I can't have a different outcome if I don't change anything now. So this is the point where I'm at now, and I know I have to face these fears and choose love and surrender and let go and let God.